On the upcoming episodes of EastEnders, Shirley Carter, who is temporarily left in charge of the Queen Vic, tells an upset Whitney Dean that she's no longer needed at the pub. Whitney confides in Bex Fowler, who encourages her to dream big and attempt her t-shirt business once again. The former barmaid is left excited by the job prospect, especially when she realizes there's an opportunity for her in Yorkshire. But just as Whitney gets caught up about her potential new life and leaving Albert Square, her sister Tiffany Butcher shows up on her doorstep. However, the character decides to still pursue her dreams, despite her shock visitor. Whitney breaks the news to Tiffany and tells her that she's moving to Wakefield imminently. But desperate to have her big sister in Walford, a mischievous Tiffany gets up to no good. Will Whitney stay in Albert Square, and what has Tiffany got planned exactly? Only recently, soap watchers predicted a shock romance between Whitney and Jay Brown. On Friday's episode, the two unlucky in love characters shared a flirty scene. As the Queen Vic threw its last extravaganza for New Year's Eve, ahead of Mick and Linda Carter's eviction, the residents celebrated for the final time. However, Jay decided to use the opportunity, and a conveniently placed piece of mistletoe, to steal a kiss from Whitney. But Whitney wasn't having any of it, as she turned down his advances, but soap watchers are adamant something could happen in 2018. EastEnders continues on BBC One.